Hey guys, welcome to this episode. And we've done some podcasts before on this channel, but they've been like Zach Cole, Lord Drew, and 30-minute stuff. But today we're gonna be making a little podcast and talking about some stuff. It's just me here. There's no one with me. I should try and call in and get someone on the line, but it is currently almost 1:30 in the morning, so I don't know if anyone is going to show up and show out for this other than me right now. It seems like we're on the precipice of something great, but we aren't quite there where we have people wanting to do our shows all the time. We might get a show with Sky Leader Laufan sometime soon if he wants to talk about his new game, which I promoted on the channel, Farmer's Fright. But, we just sort of stick with it. It's May now, so yeah, it's the month my birthday is in, so I don't want to dox myself too much because somebody said that they would do something nasty to me when I was trying to aura farm on the little war game server. So I don't know if I can say that I live in any specific place and get away with that for too long, but I mean I live in the Southwest. It's from the Southwest and we really love the Southwest, so I'm not so worried about it. I think it's going to be okay. In other news, I was watching the Lao Fei Blue and Green special by Alexis, and it was really amazing. I was taking a shower and listening to it, and she did a bunch of songs. She did Lover Girl, her new big single release, and then a bunch of songs by her. And then at the end of the show, she was like, I'm so inspired by Miles Davis. I really love Miles Davis. Here's Blue and Green, and she sang her lyrics to Blue and Green, which are different to my lyrics to Blue and Green. Blue and Green is the song by Miles Davis. It goes like trumpet, like wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. But everyone writes lyrics to it so that they have something to draw from when they're playing the tune, because it's a jazz tune, jazz standard. So if you're a jazz musician, you have to know it, because it'll get called kind of every once in a while if you are that sort of jazz musician that goes to jams. I used to go to jams. I don't go to jams anymore. I just perform. I go and do street performance and stuff. But actually, I like to go to Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas, and it's really enlightening. I learn a lot and I perform a lot, and I feel like people really like it. I made $50 last time I went, which was just 2 days ago. I really enjoy it. I think it's great. Fremont Street, big W, and they have so many legitimate performers who go there and to sell their wares and perform there. I'm gonna print out CDs so I can sell CDs there soon. That's gonna be sick. And maybe I haven't been bringing amplification yet, but that'd be a good next step, since I used to do my street performance set with amplification, it's kind of like a mix between a street performance and a jazz show, because it's sort of just like a regular jazz show, except I'm the only performer. Rip. But, it is good. People like it. I always get kids clapping and older ladies trying to dance with me. It's fun. Yeah, it's my own show, so I don't even know what to say, but I have to carry it. I had a 3-minute take that I just discarded because it was too boring and I got too caught up in the paint of it. Yeah, let's see. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Yeah, also interesting is if you guys follow Infume, Minecraft speedrunner, he sort of his like reaching like grasp to fame and getting 500 concurrent viewers on every other stream on twitch.tv is like he like put on Laufey and speedrun Minecraft, and he doesn't take that big a break, so he doesn't lose that many viewers, and he talks a lot. He's a really interesting guy. So I think he does a good job, honestly. Shout out to Infume, but I was thinking like Infume is doing Minecraft. Coraway is gonna, and he puts on Laufey, but if Infume gets too distracted just with the speedrun, then Coraway, another Minecraft speedrunner, is gonna steal Laufey, and Infume's never gonna get his chance, you know? That was sort of my thought process. Yeah, let's go crazy, do some colors. Now blue. That's cool, man. I like that you can sort of experiment with different colors, and I mean, I like colors, but I haven't been able to I used to do art on the street. I would do caricatures while my friend Zach played harmonica. Zach Cole, he's on this YouTube, but it's hard to find exact. And I forget, he has like a really obscure on YouTube, so I can't like read it out for you. But it has, if you search Zachary Cole live band with, I don't know actually, live band with, I forget what it's called, but if you search Zachary Cole live band, you can find him playing harmonica, and he like gets down on his back and like does like a death roll. It's like really crazy stuff. But I met him in North Park, and he would play harmonica on the corner and try to make tips, and I would bring out my music stand and I'd put my paper on it, and I would use like markers and Sharpies and stuff, and I would do caricatures, and people would come up and hang out with us, and I would offer to draw them, and they would take their art home, and sometimes they would pay me. I mean, I was never very good, so I was just sort of in training, but I've gotten way better since I did that, because I did that, and now these days if I did caricatures I would start to make something since I have some experience. But it was a grind when I started doing it. It was like I would go out like every 3 days or so and try to learn something, but like I was also drinking pretty heavily, so I mean I had some drinks tonight. It was nice. We went out to Gillies in Treasure Island in Las Vegas, and it was so amazing. We went to a band, and there was a band for an hour when we got there, and then the band ended and a DJ came on for an hour, and then after an hour and a half another band came on, but then we had to go in the middle of their set. But they were from Tennessee, and they were amazing. The first band was I think they're Las Vegas locals. I actually have the name of it written down. Steve Sturgis and the Riflemen was the band we saw, and they did like country songs. Gillies is a country band, country bar, so it's all country music. And there's a dance floor, and all the guys on the dance floor, all the girls and guys, have like memorized these country line dancing routines where it's like take a step to the back, take a step to the front, turn all the way around, right, go to the right, go to the left, and then you turn 90 degrees. It's like, but I that seems natural to me because I was singing it all night. But to you, you might be like, wait, I have to hear that again to figure out this dance, unless you know how to line dance. And it was really interesting. Like a lot of hot women were on the dance floor, so I was just looking away. Like I was looking up. They had hockey on, so I was watching the hockey, and there was a mechanical bull, so I'd watch that. But like it was hard to look at the dance floor because I didn't want to like look at these women. Like they were like doing their thing, and I didn't want to be a part of that or like be like watching them. I mean, but it was cool, and I feel like it's the sort of thing with Treasure Island where you come down from your hotel room and you go up with like a bedmate or something. They're trying to find like hookup culture for Treasure Island, the hotel, but we didn't have a room at the hotel, so that wasn't even a possibility for us. Unless, I mean, I guess if I wanted to like talk for a while, I would have like had a chance to like find a girl and take her all the way back to where I live in Vegas. But like, I'm not into that whole culture anymore. It would be fun, but like, I can't do that anymore. I've gotten too old for that. Although I'm not that old. I'm 25. I'm gonna be 26 in 14 days, but. And I think I want to do a jazz show for my birthday, like play a jazz show. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, I'm too old for that at 25. I'm not really interested to like flirt and make a embarrassment of myself just to eventually get a girl to like follow me home or whatever the situation is. It's not really my thing anymore. In high school, I was talking to all the girls all day long, and eventually I would like figure something out with them. But I was like a bad boy in high school. People thought I was like not doing it right. Just kidding. I mean, like in high school, I was also studying like so hard to ace every test, and it was so hard for me because all the material was new. So I was just like anything I could do in between studying was like just a distraction to me. So yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see. Let's go through YouTube and talk about some content creators. Emmett Cohen, classic Emmett Cohen. Really, if you're even on YouTube, you have to check out Emmett Cohen. I mean, I know it's gonna take you guys away from listening to me, but like, damn, what a content creator. So nice. And he makes jazz all the time for people to listen to. It's really high class, high quality, everything you would want out of a YouTube channel. Ooh, SB Gaming, SB Electric, one of the, I think he's the second place record holder for Super Mario Sunshine. Really famous guy. He plays Super Mario Sunshine at a really high level, and he keeps on streaming 120 Shine, but he doesn't like PB. He just like gets the same time or gets 255 because his time is like 252 or 251 something, and he's in second place. But I've been watching Inkstar on his practice grind on Twitch, and Inkstar is the world record holder for any percent, so beating the game in the fastest time possible. But with a set of rules. There's like some rules that you have to follow. Like you have to beat Shadow Mario in all the stages, and then go to Corona Mountain and beat Bowser, which is basically in the sky, but it's like on this cup with a bunch of goop on it. Goop is the nasty substance from Mario Sunshine that, like, you can't, if you get in it, it damages you. Yeah, but Inkstar has been transitioning from any percent, which he's still number one in the world on speedrun.com. Who knows if there's a GTA San Andreas crazy full equivalent that bopped him but didn't post on speedrun.com. But now he's transitioning to 120 Shine, and he achieved, I think, 7th place on the leaderboard, which is amazing in its own right, at 255, and now he's going for a 252 time, which would be 3rd place on the leaderboard, and I hope he gets it. I think he'll get it soon. He might even be getting it tonight as I do this podcast. But who knows when he'll get on the run, because his stream is kind of boring because he like takes like long breaks and just leaves Mario sleeping, which I don't think is good. I think you should just plan to stream and plan to do so many runs. But apparently his style is successful because he has achieved so many groundbreaking world record times. Now he's in, his last time was like 253 something, and it was 5th place, but he's waiting to get 252 something so he can take 3rd place. So yeah, speedrun.com/SMS to check that out, any percent into 120 Shine. I was thinking about becoming a 96 Shine runner, or an any percent runner, and just not at a high level, but just to get a time like 3 hours or 5 hours or something and post it on YouTube. But it's so difficult, and Sunshine has some weird mechanics that make it really stressful to play, so I don't know if I'll ever achieve, like, it would be nice to have a 5 hour any percent time, but I don't know if that'll make it to the channel. Yeah, maybe we'll look at my content and talk about that. Saxologic, Better Sax, really interesting musicians who have YouTube channels. Let's look at my channel. So I thought that I would do better with my Batman Dark Knight review, but so far it has not gotten as many likes or views as I'm used to. Farmer's Fright video did okay. Latest 1v1 versus Happy video did okay. Chat with Lord Drucifer did okay. You guys who watch my channel and are watching this video to this point obviously know this. You're like, yeah, I watched all those videos and now I'm here. What, Visix? What's up? I wish I could get like 100 or maybe, this video is so good that I think it deserves like thousands of views, but if it had 100 or 200 views on my new times doc video, my speedrun doc video, which is where I go for all of my speedrun times in my speedrun document, I think that video could serve to do like way better, and that would be good even. Yeah. Okay, I feel like ending, but I feel like I could go to 30 minutes and that would be solid. I don't know. Just all this long form content, really. When I have nothing to do with my hands, I can't just keep talking about. Like, I'm not talking about nothing, but like it's just like it feels so bad to me because I have nothing to do with my hands. I could swap over and play a little war game, but like, you know, this the torch goblet thing on the smart water bottle. I thought it was painted by a guy at Fremont Street, but I looked it up and it's actually a design that they have on their bottles. So it's like a regular thing. But now I'm drinking sink water, which I put into the not like tap water. Tap water is good. There's nothing wrong with it, but I have like my dad's house has like a filtered water thing, and I get that and I put it in the smart water when I run out, and it's pretty good. It's pretty cash money. It's like water. You gotta have water, otherwise you're fucked. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna be doing... I don't know if this is gonna become a new series. I just try different things on this channel and see what sticks to the wall, what sort of slides down the wall and doesn't work as well. But it's like a trophy on the wall, so it's a good thing. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.